LadyWit live stream in Minecraft. Evening glow on the screen with an empty world. She's full of vision, turning dirt into a dream. She sees one mob in the distance and she says, "Oh no, not today." Then she digs into the hillside where she plans to stay. Round doors, round windows, little smoke from the campfire. Tiny path through the garden like a story brought to life. She checks the roof line twice, sets a torch on another stone, puts a flower by the doorway, makes the place feel like home. LadyWit, build it up. Hobbit hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up. Make a world filled with love. LadyWit, build it up. Round doors, nice and cozy. LadyWit, build it up. Home is what you make with love. She hates mobs at the doorstep, so she lights up every dark space. Lanterns on the little fences, lanterns on the grassy plains, moss on the roof like a blanket, vines on the side of the wall. She's got a whole calm kingdom from ideas she dreamed them all. LadyWit, build it up. Hobbit hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up. Make a world filled with love. LadyWit, build it up. Round doors, nice and cozy. LadyWit, build it up. Home is what you make with love. When the cave gets wild, she goes back to the hills, hands in the blocky soil, making magic out of imagination. No big castle, no gold crown, just a table, fire and bread. Little rooms for the good days and a soft place for her head. LadyWit, build it up. Hobbit hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up. Make a world filled with love. LadyWit, build it up. Round doors, nice and cozy. LadyWit, build it up. Home is what you make with love. LadyWit, LadyWit, build it up. Keep it cozy. Build it up. Morning is the square, pickaxe in my hand, dirt on my boots. I can hear the plan. Stack it up high, cut it down low. 1 block, 2 block, watch the whole world grow. Find me in the mine, gold under stone, torch in the dark. I'm never alone. It's all about the blocks, all about the blocks. Build it how you want, build it how you want. It's all about the blocks, all about the blocks. One more road tonight, one more road tonight.
Good evening, everybody. It's me, LadyWit. Thank you for joining me. I'll turn this music down a little bit so you can hear me. Okay, so if you're new to watching, this is my hardcore world, and yeah. So I have a couple of add-ons for this world. This is not on the realm. This is a separate world by itself. I have Tree Capitator on, and I have what is called hang on, go in here and look. So the resource packs that I have available for this that are active are Mob Pots, AFK Farms. I'm using Clarity from my screen, Tree Capitator, and then the normal Global Resources is on. It is hardcore, so if I lose my life, it is completely gone. So yes, just wanted to heads up on that one. This guy's about to steal my bed, which so sorry about that. It is mine. All right. So my goal for this evening, aside from figuring out what else I need on this, the only thing left that I need on this is one more water bucket, and I need to build 4 pistons. That's going to take me a little bit. So I'm not really too worried about that right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to level out this area right here, and I am going to build a house. Possibly over there, but I need to level this out because I need this sand. I'm going to be needing quite a bit of glass, especially if I'm building windows. And as you can see, I've got my little sugarcane farm going over there. Gotta be real careful right here. There's a bunch of water, and sometimes there's not enough time or room to get up. So, yeah. One of the things that I like to do when I am playing Minecraft, I try to keep it as family friendly as possible. I know that the music is not always the greatest, so I tried to write my own. It's a little more on the secular side than I would like, but I'm kind of limited on what I can put on there at the moment. And until I can produce my own songs without having to use any kind of computer AIs, then I probably won't be doing a whole lot more of that. So we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. All right, there's that. I may end up having to build my house over here. So what do I got in the distance? There's a bunch of... Well, I know I've got trees up on that mountain there, and this is a Space Doxy is the one that found all of this. So I'm trying to figure out where... If I need to get more trees and the Tree Capitator doesn't work, then I can always go up there. But Tree Capitator, I'll show you what this does. All right, so I've got a bunch of wood over here on this side. I made a little mini pathway, of course. Make sure there's no zombies, because zombies are rude. It's daytime now, so I can come over here. No chance of creepers, not that I'm aware of. Okay. So Tree Capitator works like this. You use your axe. It will not work if you're using your fist. And you hit the bottom of that tree, and it pops all of the stuff off of there. It's super easy to collect all the things that you need to collect. And then you can just keep going around and doing the same thing for every single place that you have trees. So super simple, very easy. And it is my absolute favorite add-on out of every add-on I've ever worked with, because it reminds me so much of the vanilla Minecraft version that I used to play when Minecraft first came out. So it was a version of modded Minecraft that I really enjoyed. All right. I'm going to take this out of the way so it's a little bit more of a smoother transition to go from one place to another. I will probably take this out because I like to be able to see what's on the other side of there. The other day when I needed to go and build, I needed the kelp for the kelp farm over here that I had started. And so the first time I think I was on here, or maybe the second time, I took off in a boat and got myself lost like 3 times trying to make my way back here. And I brought back one of the kelp plants. To my surprise, there isn't anything over here, so I might use the extra sand that I have to make a wall. But yeah, but this is a kelp farm is what this is, and what it's going to do is it will eventually need coal of some kind, so I'll have to find coal, but it sucks up a lot of coal, and you don't necessarily need the coal in order for it to run. Once you get it built and you use coal the first time, it's pretty much good to go, and then everything will fill up in this chest here, and it'll be its own coal source. Basically, I need it for smelting, and so that's what it's going to be used for. I have a campfire to use for food so that I don't have to worry about wasting my coal. And at the moment, I don't necessarily have coal, but I do have sticks in here that will make the coal if I need it. I can also use saplings for the fire. Basically, I'll show you. You just do this and it'll pop in it'll create charcoal. There it goes. So it takes 2 sticks per charcoal. I'm not going to run any more than that. But like if I was using that charcoal, it'd probably cook like 5 or 6 at one time. So we go with that. This little guy here, I've already started to trade with them. If I remember right, the last time I was on here, I needed 1 more in order to get a really cool pickaxe, I think I needed. Not 100% sure. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a week. I hadn't been over there. Oh, what's this? Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a mango. But I can't. I don't want to use that. There's flowers. This, I think, is cubes. I don't need that. And then water bottles, I can use glass for that. Honestly, what I need is the pistons, and they're not selling pistons, so, sorry, not doing it. Are you what I need? No. But you do have something that I want. Oh, I see. If I make... So there's a way you can take and stack up the sand, and you can get the flint from the sand if you break it enough times. It'll eventually turn into flint. And then you can use it to trade with the villagers. I could go down here and break one of those and turn it all into extra plants, which I guess I could do that. I did not turn my video camera on tonight. I do have it available, but I found that it doesn't really matter if I have it on or off. That either way, the important part is that I get to share what I'm doing with you all. So it's not necessarily that important. Gimme. You're not what I want either. Where are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Come back. Come back. I need you. Nope. You're not the one I need either. Darn it. Ooh, what are you? Can I stand on this and collect you? Come here. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Don't make me come out there. Okay, fine. Make me come out there. Okay, so you have potatoes. I don't necessarily need potatoes. What do you have? Come back. Oh, you're the same one I talked to a minute ago. I'm getting sidetracked. I need a house. Alright, we'll go over here and figure out what blocks I'm going to need for a house. I do need another shovel. I guess it really doesn't make any difference which one I get. There's another. Oh, I took that one from the thing. So these are the blueprints, the blank blueprints which make this. That is exactly what this piece of paper is, but that's like the instructions. The blueprint is actually part of this AFK guide. The AFK guide shows you the different AFK farms, and that would be all of these different types. You can make several kinds. I was looking at one point for a coal farm, but you can't do coal. You can do a lava farm though, so that is an option. You can always sleep during daytime. You know what? We're doing this at night. All right. And quick look around to make sure there's no zombies running around, because that would be kind of bad and I'd have to go kill them. All right, so AFK farm. AFK farms are pretty neat. What I found is you need beetroot in order to do a cow farm, so you start out with beetroot. I started out with the kelp farm because I wanted a renewable resource to be able to cook in the furnace instead of coal. Because here where I'm at, I'm not going to be digging a whole lot for coal unless I want to go find something in the mines, which I do have a mine, I just haven't gone in there yet. These plants aren't ready yet. This one here might be. I can try. No. I still only got one. I'm trying to figure out why it will not let me get any more than one. Maybe the villagers are, doing their thing or whatever, but I don't think so. But if I wanted to make these auto farms, all I'd have to do is encase them in glass to keep the mobs out, which I could probably do eventually. Not really a big deal. Probably do that. This one is not what I need. There's one of the villagers that had something that I wanted, and I can't remember which one it was. Oh well. Back to the house. So I have a whole chest full of sand and all kinds of other goodies. Just collected a bunch of oak. So what I can do here is I can put this up. That can go away. This can be put up. That can be put up. Apples can be put up, I guess. This can go there. You know what? I'm going to make my house right here. I'm going to use this as a foundation. We'll probably use some of these for... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, fine, whatever. So tomorrow for my stream schedule is going to include Pal World. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I was on there earlier and kind of got bored. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. Eventually, I'll have to move all of that in here. Alright, so that took that much. Okay, so I ran out of that. Need to go and find some more. Okay, well, let's go over here and see if we have any. If not, I'll have to go down and dig some more out. Okay, so I'm going to have to go get some more. Yay. Alright, I have an advertisement that's going to start in about 4 minutes. If you're hanging out with me and watching the advertisements, I do appreciate it. That helps out tremendously for keeping this realm a world. I forgot I had this. Okay, so I'm going to take and do that. Actually, I can do this. Just do that because it'll be easier. All right. Well, I hope everybody's doing having a great day. Doing whatever you are able to do within reason, I guess. Yesterday was a good day. Not too bad, not too difficult. Had to work, but you know, that's part of it. It's part of life. We're gonna do this and this. This. Probably that. Alright. So if that's going to do that, then need... Okay, so let me do that. That means these have to be tall. Alright. You know what? I forgot to do something again. Doors and hidden gates, just in time, it's getting late. I'm eventually going to have to put doors on these or to capture all of the villagers because they will continuously try to come in and sleep in my bed, and I won't let that happen. So, or I can just make a second floor to this and they can't get in it. So that will be a possibility. All right. All right, so here and here, here, here. I know that's not center, and I wanted it that way for a reason. All right, so there's that. We're back out here for another bed, which I'm going to take in here. Because that guy's trying to steal my bed. Guess what? You're not getting it. Haha. My bed. I have to break it again when I get up. Mine. You're not getting it. Sorry. Little by little, I will probably recreate their houses or build houses to replace them. But like I said, I have to I got to build a villager house before I do anything else after this because it's important that they are out of the way when I try to build what I need to build. All right, so I'll do that and this. I could probably do copper doors, but I'm not going to do copper doors. I don't even know why I have this. I'm going to put it back. I really don't need it. That was space doxes anyhow. I was just using it for a second to see what I needed to find. All right. Where am I going to put these? Probably right here. Because I'm going to have to build a second floor. Guess what? I need to go make. I try to leave Space Doxy's stuff alone because he's got his own little hidey holes over here. Oh, come on. I need some more. I need some more. Those look like some really cool fish. Those are awesome looking. Whoa. They're dolphins? Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait for the trees to grow some more. Well, I guess the trees haven't decided to grow back yet. So we're going to go over here. Need some more ladders. Yeah, it's going to be a hot minute before I can get the top of it finished, but that's okay. We'll do this. Just try to build in here a little bit. So this is where my stairs are going to be, or my ladder. Yep. All right, there's that. All right, and I may not be able to finish that part. That is not what I was hoping for. Let's see what we got in here. I do have some of those. I didn't realize I had those left. Oof, I still need one more row. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. There and there. Yep, I kind of figured I'd be short. No. Alright, let's go back downstairs. No, it's raining. I don't want it to rain. It's like they always panic. They're always panicking. Don't understand. What's up? Hey, Gaming Granny. How are you? My hardcore Minecraft world tonight. I hope you are doing wonderful. Yes. Sorry, I just now seen that you just jumped in. I'm excited. Thank you for looking into my world. It's been a while. I was in there the other day. Hi, War. Yes, I'm at a loss of words. Yes. Yeah, I started this a couple weeks ago, and I thought it would be fun to try it for myself. And I'm going to tell you, the very first couple days was super crazy. Let's see, you look at your skin so shiny. Yes, it is super cute. Hang on, I'll get around there. This is my skin. Yes, ma'am. Super cute. Oh, zombie. Hang on. Let's go kill this zombie. It is trying to... Wait, there's a bunch of them. Now keep in mind, this is hardcore. No, 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 no. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't even have doors. Bed, 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 bed. Probably won't be able to sleep either. Oh, yay. That is my mini heart attack, y'all. Okay. Now what am I gonna do? You're locked in. We can talk later. No, that's okay. I'm here. I just didn't realize that I was gonna get attacked by a mob of zombies, which are down there obviously trying to kill my people. So I'm gonna go and see if I can attack some more. Oh gosh, that is a swarm. Leave my villagers alone, man. I probably just dragged about 4 or 5 of them with me. Oh, I died. Oh no. It was a husk. Guess what, y'all? I just lost my entire world. All right, guess what? It's okay. So guess what I get to do now? I have to start this one all over again. Well, let's see. I made it, I don't even know how many days. I think I made it like 23 days. So next time I'm going to remember, forget the villagers, just fight. Man. That was nobody's fault but mine. I went after the husk myself because I was trying to save my villagers. The crazy thing about that is how I am in real life. Like, I am super protective over people in general, especially the people that I have to take care of every single day. So, yeah. I cannot believe I just did that. I was gonna try to, hey, Twitch, clip that. I don't know if it'll do that or not, but, yeah. Wow. I was hoping that it would let me clip it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know how many minutes I am in. About 40 minutes. Okay, so about 40 minutes in, I lost it. I lost it all, everybody. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start a new one. Wow, hopefully it won't be so bad this time around. I can't believe I lost that. I made it 25 days. It was 25 days. Okay, so 25 days. 25. Okay. I can't believe I messed that up. Oh. Will it let me play that one again? Oh. Playing in a world with add-ons. It'll let me go back in? Probably not. Modified world? Yeah, it did let me go back in. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, wow. So I can only go in and view what I did. So this is my death. Yeah, that was crazy. I died by a husk. Okay. So this world is completely done. I am not allowed to play on it anymore. So that means I get to edit it or kill it out, whatever. It's an AI person. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. All right, and I'm out. So, what are we gonna play next? Yeah, we'll start another one. Like, I will do hardcore again. I don't care. Let's see, we'll do hardcore world. The only thing that I require is the coordinates and days played. I don't need a flat world. No cheats. And, you know what? I'm not even going to do resource packs this time. I'm just going to play regular. We'll start a new one. So I'm a little on the sad side. I broke up I killed off my hardcore world. Oh gosh, I hate snowy biomes. Ooh. It's got a cave. It's so pretty. Oh no. Okay. So now I need... Are those bunny rabbits? They're adorable. Officially adorable. Oh no, it's a cave. It's a pig. Is it blocked off down there? No. Can I get it before something eats me? Maybe. So this one I do not have the tree capitator on. I did not put it on there. So it's not near as beneficial without it. I can't believe I died. I'm going to tell you, I am so, like, normally, I am so into not dying that I can't believe I died. Like, I never die. In any game that I play, I never die. Unless I just want to go on a killing spree and then I deserve to be killed off by whatever is trying to eat me. But, yeah, that was ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to come over here and collect this because I'm going to need these eventually. That is so cool. All right. Yeah, like, I cannot believe... Wow. I'm still flustered. Like, I can't believe I did it. I'm over here because I need sheep. I need to find sheeps. But I need to build a sword so I can kill them. Alright, so we're going to do that real quick. Did I even build that? No. I did not. Alright, sheepies, where you at? There's one. Yay, sheepy. Come here. Yeah, I should have known better than to try to put an add-on on a hardcore Minecraft world that I was not going to survive. I should have known better. Like, I got really careless there. I need another sheep. A horse. There's some chickens. Chicken. My chicken. 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 Cow, cow. Need you too. Come here. What, Georgie? What you need, Georgie? Yeah. I kind of feel bad now. I was like there and talking to Gaming Granny, and then all of a sudden I just kind of went off on my own thing. You know, today's been a little off. It has. It's really been a little off. My whole day has been like that. All right, I need a bed. And now I need a home. What are you doing, George? I guess I need saplings because I'm definitely going to need those to go where I'm going. I think I'm going to make this my house. It's just screaming Hobbit hole. Yes, it is screaming Hobbit hole. So this will be my house. Hobbit hole it is. Okay, so I made it 25. That's my, I've got to beat 25 days now. Here in about an hour, I do have to go and turn the porch light on for my husband because he will joke with me and tell me that it's awful dark outside because there's no light on. So, and he gets off at like 11 o'clock. So that'd be kind of crazy. Come here. Come back. There we go. All right. I gotta go up here. I gotta plant these trees because I'm gonna definitely need more trees. Yes. All right. So we are going to go ahead and start this off with, I need all of this. And then I guess I need to do this so that it's all close up to the top. Alright, so I just need one pickaxe for right now. Scared me, sheepies. Move. You're gonna die. You gotta get out of my way. Alright, so now I can officially make a normal pickaxe. I should have went down to look for some sand. That'll be alright. Yeah, that'll be good for right now for a window. So recently I started to realize that I can make some cute little windows out of slabs. So what I've been doing is not only making a window, but it's also been an entrance or an exit. So it's been pretty cool. Yeah. And I also miss my opportunity to hang out with Gaming Granny, because Gaming Granny stopped in here for a minute, and apparently I was a little too busy and preoccupied with my game to talk. And that is not me. Like I said, my day is completely off. It's weird. Alright, so I guess I need to eat. It's that apple. I cannot eat any of that stuff just yet. I actually need a campfire. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna build a campfire, or a thing here. Coal. Manufacturing coal. I'm gonna put that right here because it is going to house that. And then when those trees grow, I can do the extra. I'm gonna put that there for a minute. It is about to get dark. Last thing I need is to be caught out in the dark again. So I'm gonna hide out in here. Hopefully nothing will come in on me. Usually, if you can get to sleep before any mobs spawn out there, then you should be pretty decent. You should be able to get out and do stuff. But while I'm waiting in here, I'm just gonna take a little bit of time and do this. Open up some space. That way, if there is something still out there, that it can go away in a few minutes. Or I can go ahead and start to build my stuff a little bit at a time. I don't think there's anything out there, but I will zip out here and pull out the sword just in case. Let's see if there's anything out here which I don't see. Alright, we should be good. Unless there's a creeper floating around somewhere. I don't see anything up there. I am going to have to come out and do some landscaping. That'll be super fun. Come here, Mr. Lenny. Wish the trees would grow. Starting to get a little aggravating. Alright. A bunch of trees down there. Coal! I found some coals. That means I'll be able to make the campfire a little bit faster. Yay. So I'm going to stick to my good old-fashioned hobbit hole housing. And I'm going to build a hobbit hole here. It'll be super cute. I can't believe I just found a vein of coal here. That is awesome. That's going to help out so much. Of course, it's going to take until dark to freaking mine it all. But that'll be okay. At least I can go hang out in the house. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Alright, so that means I gotta go back in anyway. I'm gonna go in here, make a couple of things, and alright, so we're gonna bring this inside. So at this point, because I need to fix this hole and figure out what I'm gonna do in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over here. So we're gonna do this. Need that. Yes, I need torches, but I also need I need the trees. Grow, magic trees, grow. I can build it now, and then I'll have food. I don't really need that for a minute. All right. Yes, I know I need to go and do this. So one of the biggest things that I do, and I've done like when I was talking about this before in my realm, the building Hobbit Town with LadyWit, I created this spot, and I put in this, and then I made this and put this down. So at this point, I can take and do this. And of course I'm going to do this. I was doing this on another place that I was playing on. It seemed to work out pretty decent. I didn't have to worry about the mobs trying to get in there, but sometimes it can be a pain to get in and out. All right, so I got that built. All right. So now it's time to do some upgrading, a little bit at a time. I'm going to go ahead and get this out. I will figure out a place. I'll make my own little bedroom for it, for my bed, which might just be in here. I don't know. I usually try to put it in the center of my house if I'm building in a cave like this or building my own little hobbit hole like this. I build a bedroom toward the center part of the house because sometimes it'll give you that message when you go to lay in your bed. You can't sleep while monsters are around. So I try to fix that by putting the house or putting the bed on the inside somewhere in the center of the house. It helps out a lot. And then you don't get those messages as much. You're more protected, the walls are thicker, and your bed doesn't register that there are mobs there. All right, so here at this point, we are now going to cook. This is what I mean by you do not need any coal whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to walk up to this. And I'm just going to stand there and cook all of the food that I need to cook. It does take a little bit more time, but you're not wasting all of your coal in the furnace that you would normally need to smelt, like ores and maybe other blocks that you need to turn into like smooth stone or something like that. But yeah, that's like, these are some of my beginners. I finally succeeded first day. I got my bed, I killed my sheep, I got some food. I found me a little hobbit hole. It's in a pretty decent sized mountain, so we'll see what we can turn this mountain into, I think. As long as I don't get too worried about it and like completely die out. But yeah. First world, if you haven't been in here to watch this, I died due to a husk, and I was at 25 days in. It was not something that anybody caused. It was me, straight up. I was defending my villagers with a wooden axe, or not wooden axe, but a wooden sword, and it did not work out very well for me. I died. Some of my villagers returned. There's nothing else I could do. And in the wonderful way that hardcore Minecraft is, once you die, your world is done. You can go back in and overlook and see what you've done in that world, but you can no longer play in it. I proved that when I tried to get back in. I was like, oh, it's going to let me in. Nope, it's not. So that'll be a world I get to delete, because now it's just one that, I could have probably looked in there and seen what all was done in that world. I did travel a long way from that spawn. That was like thousands of blocks away from the original spawn point. So yeah, it was crazy. Alright, so that's the lamb. Now we're working on the chickens and the pork. Each one of these actually comes out a little bit longer than the other one. Like the fastest one, I think, is the beef. I think it cooks the fastest. It really doesn't matter. It's only a few seconds. Oh, it's dark. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Try to sleep before the mobs come out, but I think I already made mobs. Mobs probably already came out. Have a look. Hey, look, I got a tree finally. I can't cut that one down. It's got a beehive on it. No. So I don't mind bees. The problem that I have with bees is that you can't cut their tree down. So the good thing about it is, if I build a campfire underneath of it, I can go out and harvest it with shears. But I have to have iron in order to do so. So yay! Isn't that just crazy? Alright, so what am I going to eat first? Probably finish off the pork chops, because I got one cooking. One right now. Alright, so we're going to eat. Alright. Now, as long as they don't get into my house, I'm fine. Ooh, I do know what I need here. Hang on. So I always do this because I can go in and then not have to worry about it shutting on me. So I'm good there. All right. All right. Prepared. So yeah, now I can't touch that door, which kind of, or can't touch that wood. So now I'm kind of a little upset that now I have to wait for another tree to pop in there. Oh, I don't have enough for what I was going to do. Boo. I may have to go cut some other trees down there. It's not fair. I'll just do it. Yep. All right, so that means I got some more saplings that I'm always happy about. I think I see lava. I kind of lucked out of here, I do believe. That is awesome. So there's a lava spout up there in that wall. I'm not cutting that tree down. That tree can stay there. I don't care. I do not like trees like that are that big. I like the little trees like this. Now I have to pull all of those flowers over here. Oh, it's a cute little horsey. Look, 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 look. It's so cute. You're so cute. I want to keep you. You're adorable. It's such a cute little horse. I want to keep him and love him and hold him and squeeze him. And I'm not going to call him George, though. He's so cute. I need to start making a farm. I really cannot believe that I freaking lost my world. I'm still going to be like reeling from that for days. That is incredibly crazy. But I'm going to go in here in a little while and I will like totally edit that and save it for my highlights and put it on my highlights reel because that is, it just shows that there's my goal, you know, make it past 25 and then I can work on it from there. I'll just have to be a little more careful. I was super not careful. I just did what anyone would do for a human being and tried to save my villagers, and I just died in the process. I sacrificed myself for the betterment of the group, and unfortunately that ended the world, so it's okay. We'll start a new one. Maybe this time I can find better villagers, ones that are not desert pansies. They did not know how to fight. But there is an add-on that I could add on here that where it would show the villagers able to fight. I almost did that, but I did not do that last time. But this is a new world. I am hoping that I don't die in this one. And we'll go from there. I also wasn't at all prepared for that fight. Like, I thought, oh, wooden sword, no big deal. No, it's a husk. They are 20 times harder to kill than some of the zombies that I've had to fight. So, yeah. Should have known better. Alright. Come on, bees. I'm going to have to give you your own little flower garden over here. I am where I belong. Iron doors and hidden gates, and inside just in time, it's getting late. I need my chickens. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'll tell you the story about my daughter. When we first started playing this game, she absolutely loved and adored every sheep that came across her screen. One day, I did not realize that because she wasn't online at the moment, she was probably sleeping or playing, or I don't know. She might have even been at school. It's hard to say. I can't remember how old she was. But anywho, she was so attached to these sheep. One day I got on there and I did not realize that she had named this sheep and I killed it. My daughter was heartbroken for days. She thought that I was going to kill her sheep every time she made them. So I made a deal with her. I told her, I was like, well, I'll tell you what, you go make yourself a farm and you put all the sheep that you want to in it. You can breed them if you want to. Max out the mob cap. I don't care. I'm sorry I killed your sheep. You can have as many as you want. Well, when she did that, she took it very literally, and she built the biggest freaking sheep farm that I've ever seen anybody build on Minecraft. It was just a giant fence and a giant field, and she basically bred them until she couldn't breed anymore because she couldn't see where she was breeding and what she hadn't bred. And I come back to play with her later on, maybe a couple weeks later, and she's like, Mom, I did a thing. And I'm like, okay. She said, I killed all but 3 of the sheep. I said, but why? She said, well, because they were in my way. I was like, I'm so sorry. It's just a game. They're not real. She wanted to make a graveyard for all of them. And I was like, you have no idea how many you killed. She's like, yes, I do. And she told me the number. I can't remember what it was, but she told me the number of how many she killed. I was like, good Lord. It was crazy. All right, I'm doing this one because I need the seeds because I'm about to plant a garden that I'm going to need. But I've got to make my way back into this house before dark and before any mobs show up. So we're going to do that really quick. Jump in this bed. I did it. Yay. I made it through. We're on day 3. Woohoo. The cool thing about these new worlds is that if you can get in the bed and sleep the very first day without any any bad mobs spawning before you do that, before the dark hits, then you should have it made. You should be able to like play successfully if you can keep sleeping every night. The second you don't sleep at night is when you're going to have more problems because then your creepers will start scaring the crap out of you and waking you up in the middle of the night. Just kidding. They don't wake you up in the middle of the night. They just literally bombard you every time you think you're safe. You're not. But yeah, this is not very fair. These need to grow, like severely need to grow. Okay, so there's that. Trying to keep the bees a little bit closer to home. Cutting down the grass also serves another purpose. 9 times out of 10, you cannot see any of the creepers coming up on you if the grass is 2 blocks tall. Just saying. I don't see them. They blend in so good that I can't see anything. So, you know. But yeah, so there's that. Alright, so now I have a healthy amount of seeds there. That will help me out when I go and build the water farm, which means I need to get some iron in order to do that because I need water buckets. So we'll be going to build us a mine here in a minute. All right. So far, the stone on the front is going to have to make do. We'll have to make do with that. I'm going to have to wait for more trees to grow before I can do what I want to do. So I'm going to have to take down the leaves as well. Plant more trees and go. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Another thing I'm going to use these flowers for is they're good for using as dyes. You can dye different things. Like if I wanted to make a different bed, I can make a different bed, which I probably will eventually once I can kill a few more sheep. I need to make a sheep pen, get some iron, and then work on a clothing deal, I guess. I don't know. Not really clothing, but a sheep factory where I can just kill them off when I need them for food. Like you can go and do that for several things, but I don't know. Traditionally, I like to do things the old-fashioned way, like my granny and grandpa did. Well, my grandma and grandpa. Granny and grandpa were on the German side of the family, and they did all kinds of farming, but they weren't necessarily tillers of the land, with the exception of just having a garden. They didn't like go all out and do anything other than just grow food. They didn't raise animals or anything like that, so they're just straight up farmers. And they didn't have very big piece of property. They only did it on like 4 acres of land, maybe 5. So my other grandpa, on the other hand, he raised horses, and they did a lot of horse shows with the 2 that they had. Well, they had 5, and then I guess they dwindled down to 2, and then the 1. So yeah, so interesting. All right, I'm looking to see who else online. Not too many. I know, little man, I'm going to give you some more. Here's some more flowers. This thing is going to have so many flowers that it's not going to know what to do. It's already dripping honey, and I can't even harvest it. Not yet, anyway. So it won't be long. I'll be making candles and having a honey farm, and it'll just go from there. I'm on day 3. I'm super excited. I'm on day 3. It's not day 1. It's not day 25. Although I need to pass day 25. Yes. All right. So I got a good enough piece here. Let me hang out and put some more trees down. Some tree there and there. The thing I gotta watch with the trees is that mobs like to spawn around them. So the next step I'm probably gonna have to do is I need to make some torches. No, go down. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make some torches. I'm going to put one here, one here, one there. And then I'm going to do one. Put one down here, here. All right. So because I've done that, now I find that it's only fair I make a hallway. I'm going to come down here off of this side. And also, it wasn't the sand. I was wrong earlier. It was not sand. It's actually gravel that you do that with to get the flint. I don't know what my brain was thinking of. I mean, I know what it was thinking of, but it was not exactly where I thought it was going to be. My bad. I apologize. I was wrong. All right. One thing I haven't built yet is chests. Break this out a little bit, and I will make myself a little mini bedroom. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. We're going to be on day 4. Day 4. No trees yet. Well, 1. Any more than that. You got in my way. Sorry. Man, I really wish I had taken and put that tree capitator on there now, because I really need it. This is the fastest way to go and cut up trees. There's several reasons why I like to keep all of the saplings of every tree, every bush, unless I'm just trying to move through an area. I like to build bone meal farms. So when I get my water bucket going, I will be able to use the bone meal to grow the plants that I need to plant a little bit faster. I don't want to build a farm over here. It's too far away. It's too far away. Can you imagine if I was to take down that entire mountain? It's a lot. That is a lot. Oh gosh, I thought that was a two-headed horse. Hello, horses. Hello. Kind of got lucky right there with that tree. Sorry, horse. I did not mean to hit you. Alright, I gotta go in here and make this minor. I'm not gonna do it, and then I'll be like stuck. Alright. So I'll probably just line my walls like this for now. That horse is like, hello? Anybody home? No, I'm not home. The cool thing about all this gravel is I can use it later on to make concrete if I want to. That'll be super cool. I think I can use this. It's either this or the sand. Might be sand. I don't know. I'll have to go look at the recipes. I've never really made concrete, so I really don't know. All right. I'm going to put my bedroom over here, probably. But for right now... My foot is itching like no other right now. Driving me nuts. I almost wonder if I should build it down here. I probably will. I'll move it down here. So I kind of established my ground area. All right, we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna make some stairs. Make some more torches because I need them. And then I am going to come down here and start a pathway to what I'm going to consider my mine. So I'm going to do that right here.
LadyWit live stream in Minecraft, evening glow on the screen. Empty world, she's full of vision, turning dirt into a dream. She sees one mob in the distance and she says, oh no, not today. Then she digs into the hillside where she plans to stay. Round doors, round windows, little smoke from the campfire. Tiny path through the garden like a story brought to life. She checks the roof line twice, sets a torch on another stone, puts a flower pot by the doorway, makes the whole place feel like home. LadyWit, build it up, Hobbit hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up, make a world filled with love. LadyWit, build it up, round doors, nice and cozy. LadyWit, build it up.
Cool. Yay, and that allowed for 2 trees to grow. All right, so cool. She goes back to the hills, hands in the blocky soil, making magic out of imagination. No big castle, no gold crown, just a table, I got another one. Yay. So there's 2. Fill in my little spot here. Nope, not gonna put one there. Yep. House. Never realized that it was that soon. Really. I'm going to knit. I don't have any yet. I have to make some more cobblestone. Ooh, I found coal. Not coal. Copper. I got me some copper now. It's weird. Every house that I've ever built, I've always found copper in since the new update with copper. That's Super awesome. And now I can build with copper tools. Yay! Alright, so then I got this. Which I'll probably switch over to copper because it's so much easier to use. I wish they would let us do copper buckets. That would be super awesome. I don't know. I'm going to look. I don't think we can. We will find out. In with you. Oh, Adult Steve is on. Yay. He's pretty cool. Pretty chill dude. He has some amazing builds. Like recently he just built like this really crazy garbage dump area. And he has used the sulfur blocks to expand the build capabilities. Like he's just used his creativity is just amazing. He made the garbage dump area look like it was like a poisonous area. It was really cool. So I don't know anything really about phosphor or sulfur, but I will definitely have to go and look and see if I can't do anything with it on here. If I make it that far. Like I'm not holding my breath at this point. Like I can't. I just died on, I got beat up by a husk. I am not going to hold my breath about possibly making it past that. I will say that I probably will, but that's just from Learn Lessons Run. I will run, peoples. Run, run, run. So tomorrow night, tomorrow my husband and I are going to go and watch a really cool movie. It's the opening day for Spider-Man, the new movie. I don't know exactly what it's called. He does, but we're going to go and do that and then probably come back, and I'm probably going to start streaming Power World a little bit early. So, well, you never know. I might turn it into a bigger, longer stream. Who knows? But we'll be in my husband's world, and it'll be super fun. So you're very welcome to come and join. Be super happy and excited to have you. It'll be definitely a lot of fun. I gotta go in here for a second. I gotta go run and turn my porch light on real quick. I forgot to do that earlier. Just a minute. I'll sit and watch that. Ouch. All right. I'm going to put my eyeballs back on because I can't see. There we go. All right, so I have a decent sized room here. I'm still going to go back a little bit further because eventually I'm going to have, I don't even know if I'm going to do that down here. I might do it down there, but I'm going to have that be something else, probably. Maybe storage? I don't know. Whatever it is, I usually end up having several buildings like joined together. It's some way, shape, or form underground. I did that with Bag End when I was on there, in my realm. So I'll probably do that again. Let's see, I'll go ahead and put one there and there. You know what? I don't even have any storage. Guess I need to start making some storage. All right, so right now we need one for food. I might as well just make the 8. All right, so there's those 2. And those 2. All right, so 4. I need 1 for food, but I'm going to do the seeds in here and the trees and sugar cane. So far, I haven't really done anything major to do food. This one here, I will put the extra blocks that I don't need. Probably put that one in there too. Definitely gonna put this in here. This, I'm gonna have to put the coal in the thing here. But everything else is pretty much gonna go in there. All right. And then just do this. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna need an axe that will cut way better. I'm not cutting that one down. Maybe that one, we'll see. All right. Ba-dum. Just waiting for something to go out and like literally be underneath of one of them. So far, I've been pretty diligent about going to bed in time. So hopefully it won't be that bad. I'm just going to go ahead and use this because I don't need to worry about breaking it. See, another reason why I like to do tree farms underground is because the trees do not grow any bigger than these little ones. These right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. So you can literally put or build a room that's probably 8 by 8 for one tree and have more success of it growing in the torchlight underground than you would above ground. And sometimes it's a little faster. Sometimes. Just depends on what you're doing. For me, this mountain will be plenty big enough with many, many layers and levels that I can do that with. So I'm going to go ahead and start that right now. Put those torches on that side. Hit another pocket already of the copper. So I'm gonna roof this down a little bit. So it's awesome that I have hit the copper jackpot because that lets me know that I will at least have tools for some time. It also gives me another material that I can build from and trade with. Which reminds me, I don't think I've seen a wandering trader yet. Alright, so this is supposed to be my stairway, so it's going to get blocked up like that. I guess obviously I'm going to go ahead and do this because I want it to look decent. I also have to put stairs in, so that's what this other section part here is for. Do this all the way up so that I am not jumping, which is the reason why my food is going down. Bippity.
Round doors, round windows, little smoke from the campfire. Tiny path through the garden like a story brought to life. She checks the roof line twice.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Puts a flower pot by the doorway. Makes the whole place feel like home. LadyWit, build it up. Hobbit Hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up. Make a world filled with love.
I gotta keep at least one stack on me at a time, because if I come into another pocket of something down there, then I'm able to replenish. You know, fill it in, do what I gotta do. There's another light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Woohoo! All right. So for right now, I think that might be good. Eventually plan on putting doors there. Which, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and do that. Got some more coal, yay! Dang, coal and copper back to back. Look at that. All right. So copper. When the grass is green, eyes wide open, living a perfect dream.
Shovel in my hand, dirt on my boots. Dig one down, then two, then open cave, hear that drip.
Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot.
Stone by stone, the plans arise from this little square world. I touch the sky, stack it up, don't let it fall.
Guess what?
Build it up, stone by stone, I'm standing tall. LadyWit's name above. Block by block, watch my realm grow. Build it high, let the whole world know. Block by block, see my kingdom glow. LadyWit's got a dream to show. Block by block, on a sunset, torchlight burning, the adventure goes on. Block by block, I keep planning in my realm where I belong. Creepers hissing at the fence, I back up fast as I swing my sword. Iron doors and the hidden gates are run inside just in time. It's getting late. Glass roof catching morning rain, lanterns singing the hall again. Just full with the things we found. Big square castle on fresh cut ground. Stack it up, don't let it fall. One more layer, build it up. Stone by stone, I'm standing tall. LadyWit's name above.
Still more coal.
Build it high, let the whole world know. Block by block, see my kingdom glow. LadyWit's got a dream to show. Block by block, from dawn to sunset, torchlight burning, the adventure goes on. Block by block, I keep planning in my realm where I belong.
You know what I haven't done in a minute? A hot minute? Slept.
LadyWit's got a dream to show. Block by block, on a sunset, torchlight burning, the adventure goes on. Block by block, I keep planning in my realm where I belong.
Oh, snap. I forgot about that. Almost that again. That's crazy. It's like, oops. It's like, duh, why would you do that?
LadyWit live stream in Minecraft, evening glow on the screen. Empty world, she's full of vision, turn dirt into a dream. She sees one mob in the distance and she says, oh no, not today. Then she digs into the hillside where she plans to stay. Round doors, round windows, little smoke from the campfire. Tiny path through the garden like a story brought to life. She checks the roof line twice, sets a torch on another stone, puts a flower pot by the doorway, makes the whole place feel like home. LadyWit, build it up, Hobbit hills, Hobbit homes. LadyWit, build it up, make a world filled with love. LadyWit, build it up, round doors, nice and cozy. LadyWit, build it up, home is what you make with love. She hangs mobs at the doorstep, so she lights up every dark space. Lanterns on the little fences, lanterns on the grassy plains. Moss on the roof like a blanket, vines on the side of the wall. She's got a whole calm kingdom from ideas she dreamed them all. LadyWit, build it up,
Not really even a whole lot going on tonight. just me playing this world that had to redo because I died and died by a husk. So I will be clipping that. I wish it would let me clip it tonight, but it will not. I don't know why. All right, so this was actually supposed to be a straight hallway. I have yet to find any iron. And I had to use a majority of the blocks that I had. All right, ladies and gents, I do believe that that's probably going to have to be the ending of this secondary world. I will probably rename it. Hardcore times 2 is probably what I'm going to put on there. So, yeah. All right, recap for the evening. The first hardcore world that I started with ended up making it to day 25. I ended up, unfortunately, I was in the middle of trying to make a house, and my town, my area got attacked by a bunch of husks, which at the time I didn't know they were husks. I'm not like 100% on all of the mobs because I don't normally do mobs. And hardcore Minecraft is one of the semi scariest things I could do for myself in playing a game because I don't care much for fighting. But I'm doing it, and I was trying to protect my villagers, and I was killed by 2 husks after a mini fight of killing 5 or 4, something like that. I don't know. I'm clipping it. It's at the beginning, in the first 40 minutes of play. So, I can go in and look at it, which I did afterward. Pretty crazy. Shows exactly where I died and everything. But yes, I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me this evening. Tomorrow night is Pow World, so I'll be playing Pow World probably with my husband. Seeing as my kids never invite me to their world, so it's not a big deal. I don't care. But I will be doing that. And so here I'm going to probably raid into Adult Steve. Super cool builder, does a lot of amazing things. Right now it looks like he is messing around with zombie villagers. Okay. So we are going to check out George. I know, Bubby. I don't have the camera on. He's wanting to say hi to everybody, but I can't really do that right now. /read. All right. So we're going to jump in and see how Steve is doing this evening. I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you all so much for watching and getting some sort of enjoyment out of it. Thank you so much for my mod, Warfare. Thank you so much for hanging out with me too. And, you know, I hope you get to feeling better soon. Hopefully this next few days will be so much better and better and better. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you all so much.